Hey, welcome to Welcome to Hard Knocks Live Tarot. Welcome back. Take 3. Let's do this. Spirit guides and angels, galactic council, ancestors, past loved ones, source, God, the Almighty, the Most High, Holy Spirit. We welcome you into this read. We thank you for the cards and the words to relay the message that is intended for the greatest good of viewers watching presently and in the future. What is the message that they need to hear at this time? What is the message that they need to hear at this time? So the cards we got are schizophrenia, participation. Let's get one more, or 2 more, please. Or 1 more. Transformation. Let's get 1 more, please. 1 more. All right, guys. We have schizophrenia and participation, transformation, and maturity. Schizophrenia. With this card, I'm feeling like there is a lot of misguidance. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of not saying what you mean, not meaning what you say. Schizophrenia. I just feel like there's a lot of energy that is being thrown around to confuse you, collective. A lot of confusion spells are being swirled around right now to misguide you. It's to stretch you on both ends so that you fall. So you fall for it. And I feel like a lot of people are starting to hear the voices in their head telling them to do bad things. Telling them to hurt themselves, telling them to lie, cheat, and steal to other people, telling them to hurt other people, telling them not to step up in truth, telling them not to hide evil, to choose evil, to be vain, to care what people think. But it's schizophrenia because you're also being pulled by your ancestors, by your angels, by source. But you're being asked to participate in activities that are questionable to you. Activities that might be healthy for you or activities that might be unhealthy for you. We're definitely going to clarify these cards. The next pair of cards I got for you is maturity and transformation. Maturity and transformation. And I do feel like these are talking to each other here. Schizophrenia, participation. Okay, the powers that be are trying to get you in a confused state so that you may participate. That you may add on your energy, that you may use your energy towards them, towards the evil, towards what it is, their agenda. Their own agenda. Has nothing to do with you except for they want your energy and they want your energy. And guys, I'm not talking about the man behind the fucking curtain. I'm talking about your friends. I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about people that you associate yourself with, that you consider to be in your community. Okay? Communities are being pierced. Veils are being lifted. And now that you could see what you're dealing with a little bit more clearly, collective, you are feeling a little bit schizophrenic. You are feeling a little bit in both places. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. You have some choices to make. Will you participate? Will you participate in this exciting but scary opportunity to explore the possibility of you raising your frequency? Do you have the balls to step into a new place with different people to do good things for yourself first? Or will you cower down to serve others and their evil agenda? You're being asked to participate. You are invited, collective. Everyone is doing their own thing. Everyone's in their own path, okay? Let me say it that way, in their own timeline. We're not all going through the same thing all at the same time, but a lot of us are. The timelines are closing in. They are getting shorter. We are starting to remember things. We are starting to remember our past lives. We are starting to recognize our soul tribes. Will you participate? You're invited. Feeling confused, anxious, questioning who we are, questioning our whole lives, questioning our friends, our family. What is the agenda? What do I choose? Who am I? You have a choice. People want you in their club. You don't know what to do. You hear voices telling you to go left. You hear voices telling you to go right. Which way? Go within is what I'm hearing. Participation. You are invited. What may look like something stable may not be, though. What may look like somewhere where everybody knows your name, or at one time you felt like you belonged, like you were a part of this organization, of this community. You are invited. You are invited. And I feel like tonight, Halloween night, or remember, this could have already happened. This could be happening in the future. 2 to 5 months is around my range of when things come into fruition, usually. You will be invited to participate. And it's going to be a huge staple. It's going to be communication to source on which way or who you want to be. God's going to agree with you. The universe is going to agree with you and is going to help you be whoever you want to be, even if it's evil, because we have free will, and that will be your destiny, and that will be, what you have to deal with. Being brought back to you energetically. That's just science. Maturity and transformation. Transformation was the next card that came out. Okay, so it was schizophrenia, participation, transformation, and maturity. Those pretty much go without saying, right? Transformation. Scorpio season. Death, transformation, and rebirth. This is what we're talking about here. Transformation and rebirth. Transformation and maturity. Maturity. Growing into somebody, into something, into a soul that is not wet behind the ears. I've gone to say sick shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back and does this really taste bad? I'll be right back, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these beyond. Let's first go ahead and clarify schizophrenia. You do have people chirping and slurping in your ear, trying to pull you towards a certain direction. questioning who you are, what you value. Let's get more of these. Truth and love. Truth. Message of the truth. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. Yes. Trying to make you decide between 2 things that you equally value. But the intention is bad. This has something to do with your stability and your money. Okay? It could also have to do with your family life. That's all part of your stability in your home. But you are feeling hand-tied. You're feeling tied. Not knowing what to do. Not knowing what direction to take. What's going to benefit you. What's going to benefit you now. How is it going to hurt you or benefit you in the long run? All right, so that's clear. So for the people that are getting pulled into or pushed or feel pushed into a direction that you feel if you feel like you're being pushed or pulled towards a direction, right then and there, your intuition is telling you that you need to stop and not make any decisions, and you need to think about this. Maybe you don't have all the answers within yet to even act upon it. Okay, and this could be different for everybody. This could be getting invited to a Halloween party. This could be getting invited to somebody's house that you don't really care for them anymore, but you're just going along with the funk because that's the way it's always been, and it's easier to just go along and fake it than having to confront the situation and being asked why and all of this other and all this drama. Okay. How's my collective feeling being pulled at this time? You're feeling tied up. That we know. You're feeling pulled away from somebody, from something that you care about. You might be growing and maturing out of this person, this group, this situation, this place. You might be growing out of it. That is okay. Respect yourself enough, love yourself enough to acknowledge you. You matter. You have a right to acknowledge how you feel. Stand up, step up for yourself. Don't be bullied into a situation just because that situation you felt at that time was good for you. You are allowed to change. Okay? You're allowed to change. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to add to or subtract to your life as led. You're allowed to ruin your life. You're allowed to. If that's what you want, if that's what you truly want, that's your path. Who am I to say? Who is anyone to say? God doesn't even say, hey, I'm going to stop you from your will, Okay? If you want to do that, by all means, swing about at it. See what happens. God might stop you. If you're hurting somebody else, if it's going to hurt somebody else, it depends on the situation. But you're being pulled away from somebody that, or a group of people or a place that you held high in your heart, felt deeply for at one time, was a part of you. You're being asked to be pulled away from it for whatever reason. It might be that this pull is towards something that is seen as evil or bad or not good for a reason, you know, for whatever reason, or it might be that this is something that's positive. That is for you to decide. And that's another issue. People don't want to make their own choices. They don't want a choice. Like Devo said, freedom of choice. Not everybody wants it. It's easier for things to just sit in the ocean like a piece of seaweed and just rock around to whatever comes by, rather than stand up. And make action and take responsibilities for them. But yeah, you're being asked to walk away from something, from people, from things, from places that are comfortable, however it resonates with you, so that you could raise up, because you see a new value in another direction, and it's making you feel schizophrenic. It's making you feel like you don't know who you are. It's making you feel like you're hearing voices on two ends, and it's really got you in your head. You're being asked to rise out of the ashes, my friends, in this scorpionic energy. You're being asked to rise from the dead, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, you're all tied up. You're not allowing yourself. You're listening to both voices right now. You're not allowing yourself to choose. It's because you need to walk away from something that once felt comfortable, that once felt like you, that once felt like something that you loved deeply, something that was you, something that you do love deeply, but you're being called to walk away from it because it's no longer you, or it's not good for you. You're being asked to walk towards something. Or away. You're being tugged, okay, pushed or pulled. You're being asked to make a decision. And right now you're not able to. Right now you're just thinking a lot, and because a lot of people are chirping in your ear, trying to get you to decide, seeing where you stand, collective. Where do you stand? Where do you stand? I need to know. No, fuck you. You don't need to know shit. We got these people that are trying to self-gratify themselves, trying to make sure that they feel okay from other people, trying to use you to make them feel better. Pulling you through the fucking penthouse. You don't need to do that. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. You need to jump out of the fire. Because there's something of value here. It might just be that you're valuing yourself more. Maybe people are pushing and pulling you on how you should be feeling about yourself. But you definitely see the light, and you see growth. You see an opportunity. But don't let these negative thoughts control you out of fear that you will lose something. You need to make an authentic decision. This is your message. You need to make an authentic decision. I'm sorry. Decisions need to be made in life. Decisions and making and not making a decision is a decision. A cowardly one, but a decision nonetheless. But yeah, your stability is being shaken at this time. You're being asked to dig deep. Which direction? What do you want out of your life? Where do you resonate? Where do you truly feel drawn to? And if it's, wherever that is, so be it. That is your path. But God is asking you to rise up, to not give up, to revive and revise and live. There is something great, something of value in both the 3D and the 5D and beyond that is wanting you to reach out. Ace of Coins. You see the light, collective. All right, so the next card was participation. Absolutely. You are being asked to participate in an idea, an activity, an event. Yeah. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. 7 of Coins in reverse. Wow. Again. Not having access to your blessings. Just one moment. So what I'm saying, God is saying, what I'm saying is the truth. And this is good, the 7 of Coins, because now you are questioning whether or not you are putting your efforts in the right direction. Participation. Will you participate this coming up year, this time around? Will you participate? What will you participate in, collective? This is the motherfucking truth. And the truth is going to get thrown in your face. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. This is a choice that is going to affect you for a very long time. All right, so let's move on. Actually, let's get more. Let's get more on the Ace of Swords. What's the truth? Let's get more on the 7 of Coins. My God. My God. My God! Thank you! What we have is the Devil. Confirmation. Are you gonna feel? Are you gonna choose fucking toxicity? Are you gonna choose this Draco energy, motherfuckers? Are you? My God. My God. Will you participate? Will you participate in this? You are questioning you. That should be proof enough. Ace of Wands in fucking reverse. If... Listen. This battle will not be won by the dark ones. Not this time around. Okay? Not this time around. Ace of Wands in reverse. They're not going to be successful in whatever it is that they're trying to do. God's putting out this fire. Putting out this fire. This is the truth. Will you participate, though? 7 of fucking Coins in reverse. Holy shit. A 5 of Coins. This is being poor. This is feeling without. This is being left out in the cold. You might be fearing making the right decisions because you might be left out in the cold. Might feel left out in the cold by an energy that's energetically reaching out to you. However it resonates, man. You get it. You get it. All right, transformation. What we got to say about transformation? We have 2 queens here. The Queen of Coins in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Man. Spirit is saying it's time to walk the walk and stop just talking the talk. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. We keep getting interrupted over here. Okay, so yeah, stop faking the funk is what Spirit is saying. Queen of Coins in reverse, Queen of Wands in the upright. A lot of talking, not a lot of walking. Let's see. Let's get more transformation. So obviously, getting some walking in, right? Doing what you say. Wheel of Fortune, man. There's blessings coming your way. The wheel wants to turn in your favor. What's going with this Queen of Coins in reverse? This is somebody embodying an energy of weakness and lack of. Okay, this is somebody who might feel sorry for themselves, might see themselves as someone who's unlucky. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? And that is the Strength card. It's the Strength card. So you might be wow. What else? This Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like that you are the Queen of Coins collective, and you have somebody that is trying to fuel you in some way. Okay, I'm not getting a good feeling from this Queen of Wands energy, male or female. You could be male or female, or this person could be male or female, but I'm just not getting a good energy from them. They could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But at this point, you are ready to put down. You're ready to give up on something. I'm feeling like you're putting down the burdens. There's just a way of thinking here. Queen of Coins, a Strength card, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's telling me you're getting out of this energy collective of having less than, of having nothing, of always being like feeling like you're not good enough, or that you don't have enough all the time. I feel like you're not giving up on your peace, but you are giving up on the struggle. So there's a transformation that is going on. And you're kind of in limbo right now. You're kind of in the clouds. Okay, and I feel like this is you in the blue at the bottom, kind of peeking your head in, and your ancestors. What is that thing that you sniff to wake someone up when they've OD'd? If you see there, I feel like we have some ancestors here that are trying to rise you out, pick you up, get you out of the dirt, help you rise up out of the ashes. And I just feel like somebody is blowing the flame, making it catch on to other things, making that flame grow. It might be my means of sex. This person might be sexually trying to manipulate you, but not necessarily. But this person is trying to play with your passions and your emotions, and is trying to test you. What's going on with this Queen of Wands, please? Judgment. This might be the person who's saying, well, what the fuck are you going to do? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? I need answers now. What are you going to choose? What do you want? Do you still want that? Do you still want this? Do you want me? Do you love us? Do you want, it's like, back off. First of all, who the fuck are you? This person is on your heels. This person might be offering you something that may look good on the outside, but really they're intending on burning you, collective. God is putting judgment on this fucking situation, though. For sure. There's a lot of fire energy here. There's also, well, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's fire here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's all fire here, and there's water. There's Scorpio with the Judgment card. You might have a Scorpio looking over the situation and judging this this feminine energy in your life that is trying to sell you some snake oil, collective. You're not giving up, but you're tired as fuck and you're ready to put down whatever it is that's giving you stress and a headache. You're ready to put it down. You're feeling worn out and burnt out, but you're tired of feeling this way and you're refusing to continue to feel this way. Your ancestors are helping you out here. They're reaching down from the heavens. And look what we have here. We have all of your ancestors. They're holding the snake from both ends and saying, rise, rise, my brother, rise, my sister, rise, family. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please. The Eight of Swords. This is somebody that you might find it hard to walk away from, or that you have recently walked away from and they are making it very hard for you to do so, or you threatened, or whatever. This is somebody that you know in your heart of hearts that you should walk away from because they are drama, because they're functioning in a low vibrational negative energy. This is somebody that is trying to trap you in a way of thinking that's not good. But you have control over that, collective. You have control over your own thoughts. You are holding yourself back, but you are putting judgment on the situation as well, and you are looking into this. You are starting to rethink. You're starting to transform. Maturity, clarified by the Star card, baby. Aquarius energy. When you think more independently, when you allow yourself to daydream into the unknown of what is not already programmed in your consciousness, when you allow yourself to break out of that program and follow the rabbit hole to new possibilities and ideas and sides and angles of you, collective, that you have not yet explored or not have explored enough, you have hope. You have strength. You're standing on your own 2 feet. And that feels fucking good. And you got a little bit of taste of that. You started to mature into, look at the Queen of Swords. Fuck yes. I feel like this is you. Because I'm talking about discernment. I'm talking about having the ability to say no. A child is scared and is unable to say no. Sometimes they won't make any moves because they're so fucking scared. They'll just stay in the same spot, stay where they're familiar with, stay where they know that they're not being hurt, because they feel if they move in any direction, even a millimeter, they might get hurt. So they stay and endure whatever pain they're enduring because they don't want to see what else could be if they move in any direction. They don't want to lose what is familiar. At least familiarity is, you're not surprised. You're not attacked by the power of surprise. You already know. You don't want to see where you taking a leap might take you, because you might leap into a hotter, deeper pan. But you are gaining maturity. You are able to see hope. You are able to see that you deserve just like others. And you are able to say no. More on this. Knight of Cups in reverse. 4 of Coins. and 7 of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Starting to get serious now about who you're offering your time, your space, and your heart and soul to, collective. Are they worth it? Are they worthy? Not everybody is good. Everybody is loved by God, yes, but not everybody is good. We have free will. We are all equipped with the tools to love and to hate and to everything in between. There are bad people doing bad things right now. As I speak and as you're watching this video, horrible things. Which energy will you support? Spirit says you don't want to be this Knight of Cups anymore. You don't want to offer everybody. You don't want to accept anything. You don't want to leap in and leap out. You don't want to hide in the darkness anymore, in the shadows. You don't want to feel the need to run, to hide, just to run again and to hide again. You're done. You're done with the rat race. You're willing to safeguard things that are valuable to you. You are willing to cut out things. Queen of Swords, that may get in your way, that may bring harm or destruction, or that might bring delay to your blessings and to your creations. Collective, you are standing strong, or you are being asked to stand strong in your power, in the power of your ancestors, the power of your guides, and the power of God. Hallelujah and amen. Spirit says, I will let the flame burn until it lights that fire in your heart, till it ignites that white light. And now extinguish the flame that was meant to burn you. And this is the maturity card. This is allowing yourself to grow, to open up to new things, to open up to growth, to maturity. What does that mean? Taking responsibility for not just your life, but for others. Why not? Why not? Queen of Swords, telling the truth, living in truth, protecting what is valuable, not leaving yourself open, not leaving your family open, your friends open to things that are not healthy for them, mind, body, and spirit. Taking responsibility to speak up and speak truth, and to slice things out that don't resonate with creation, with love. I do feel like for some of you, you are igniting this new energy because you have this sudden urge to protect what's yours, to protect your family. And as well you should. This is your reading. Thank you for joining me today. Till next time. God bless.